Okay, I am here at UFO Monument Park that is in dedication to the Reed family, Thomas Reed, in the UFO case that happened in the late 60s. Now we're going to take a walk, and here is the bridge. This is the famous bridge where the incident occurred. I think they were in their vehicle. I'll ask more about that with Tom when he gets here. He should be here shortly. So we're going to cross over, and the park that's dedicated to this is on the other side of this bridge. So we're going to enter the bridge now, and I believe is in that area, I believe it's on the left, is where they've seen the craft. Now the river extends also on this side, as you can see it, but I believe it was on this side that it happened, on the left side. But I'll get confirmation of that when he gets here. Alright, so here's the inside of the bridge as we walk across it. You can see this bridge is an old structure. I think it was built in the mid-1800s. So no vehicles are allowed on this bridge at the time. And you can see the wood construction. Of the bridge. It's pretty dark in here, so the lighting is a little poor because it is dark in here. All right, let's go out. And I believe the plaque for the dedication of this park is right there. And there are two benches there, and I know that Travis Walton and Ben Hansen dedicated one of them. We'll check that out in a second. So this is the area allocated as the park dedicated to the Thom Reed family when they had their case in late 60s. Let's see the plaque. Okay. And here's the plaque. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And the plaque reads, Thomas E. Reed, on behalf of the citizens of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I am pleased to confer upon you this governor's citation in recognition of the off-world incident on September 1st, 1969, which engaged the Reed family, which has been established. Your dedicated service to the incident was factually upheld, founded, and deemed historically significant and true by means of Massachusetts historians. The records highlighting the historic event are now officially part of the Great Barrington, Massachusetts Historical Society's collection and your recent induction into Massachusetts history. This third day of November in the year 2015, and it is signed by Charles D. Baker, the governor at the time, and Karen E. Polito, who was the lieutenant governor. So there's the plaque. So it happened on September 1st, 1969. And again, here's the site of the river here. And like I said, I believe it was on this side. I may be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I think it was around that bend. It was right in there. All right, so now let's go look at these benches. Okay, first bench. There are two here. The first bench is sponsored by the International UFO Museum Research Center in Roswell, New Mexico, and Thomas E. Reed of Miami Models. And the other bench, and Tom is actually entering right now. He's coming. I heard. And this bench is sponsored by Ben Hansen of Fact It or Faked, and Travis Walton, of course, Fire in the Sky. All right, I believe Thom Reed is here. He's coming in his limo. I could see him already. So we're gonna go back over. Yep, he has arrived. So we're gonna do some filming here today of witness testimony, also including Judge Kevin Titus, who is involved in making this historical fact for the state of Massachusetts. So he pretty much took care of all the documentation for the state. All right. I also believe he's indirectly involved in the case as a witness when he was a child. Well, when they were younger. And we'll hear more about that later. Huh? Yeah. All right, so we're going to stop this video, and I will be back.